We're only 17 minutes late today, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hi.
We're here. It's my fault we're late.
Yeah, she wasn't even here.
I
In
was
the
not.
building.
I just got here, and yeah,
She's so acclimating to being back in town.
we got home at 1 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
That's late and early.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, all good. Vacation's great. Coming home from vacation is exhausting.
Right. You gotta have like an extra day.
Well, technically,
kinda
I
had
had
yesterday.
Sunday. Technically, I slept most of it though.
Yeah. Charlotte was like, should we hang out at our house or at Grace's house? And I said, my guess is Grace will want a break from her brothers.
Although our house is bigger than a room on a cruise ship, so
Right.
I still haven't seen Grace.
Yeah, she's at my house still.
Hi. Anyway,
We have new stuff. We have tons of new stuff.
Tons of new
We
stuff.
always do.
but we're gonna order new stuff later today
Right.
because that's what we do.
But Liz and I made these. So we got some sample fabric at H&H.
Back in
May.
Spring.
And we got these made, and we've just been waiting ever so impatiently for the
fabric
flannel
to show
to
up.
arrive, and it did.
So this is from our friends at Lewis and Irene. Lewis and Irene is a UK-based company,
Yep.
and their office in the US is in South Carolina. It's run by two very nice people. It's a small company,
We love them.
and their warehouse is all staffed by special needs people, and they're just really great people to work with. And they have really cute fabric. We love their fabric. They do the best glow-in-the-dark stuff, which I have a Halloween one downstairs.
Right.
We'll
It's
talk about it
here.
later.
Oh, with a bunting.
With yes.
Bunting came.
And anyway,
It's more of their panels. Those came too.
we have lots of Lewis and Irene we could talk about. But today we're going to talk about Loch Lewis.
Yes.
So this was a flannel collection that they did. We've been waiting for it. You guys, it's Highland cows, castles,
Scottish castles,
and
thistles, and
plaids. And
with a few bumbleberries mixed in.
bumbleberries. And it's
bumbleberries is their blender.
just so
We love it.
so good. And so Jen made a blue-green colorway, and I made the purpley colorway. These quilts on the counter are not 3-yard quilts. They are out of a 3-yard quilt book. That is true.
But you need two.
But you need two. They're 6-yard quilts because we made them big.
But it's a solid twin-sized quilt.
Yes, for reals.
It's a really nice twin-sized quilt. So what we did is we doubled. And
The number of blocks.
if you've used the 3-yard quilt books, you'll know that in the books it tells you how to make it bigger.
Yeah, the patterns
So it's not like
individually. The
you
cards
just
don't,
have to do the math to double it. It
It'll
gives
tell
you
you.
the cutting instructions for doubling it. And in that process, it does kind of change your border because it's using like optimal amounts of fabric for the border. So your borders get a little bit wider. And it's really fun to be able to take kind of the small 3-yard quilt and bump it up to something larger.
And then mine's even bigger
Yeah, it was
because I added another fabric.
so
I have an extra border.
so she had this plaid as her third fabric, and she was like,
But I
"That is
needed
not
another
enough
resting
contrast."
point in here.
Yeah, the plaid was just not going to work. So
So-
she chose this purple from Maywood.
Which was awesome, but we have a
The
bumbleberry
purple
now.
bumbleberry is matching
better.
even better. And so she added the extra plaid border. Mine has the green bumbleberry border and then the green castle and cow border
It's so cute.
with my blue plaid. And it's just fun. I did a dark blue on the back, and you did green, right?
Did green or purple?
She did green.
I did green because my binding's purple.
Right, it should be green.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so they both have Minky on the back, and they're delightful twin-sized quilts. If you're looking for the patterns for them, I don't remember what mine is called, but it's from the
Busting.
Patriotic book.
Oh, yours? Okay. Mine is the same one I made with the Tim Holtz one.
I'm like, it's your globes,
It's the globes. It's like,
but it doesn't look like globes. It's in the stash busting book.
stash busting with the rear quilts.
Yeah.
Is, You would know that this looks like a globe if you saw my Tim Holtz version, which is currently downstairs. Which, by the way, we got all 3 of those fabrics back in. I feel like I need to cut 3-yard bundles.
You should cut 3-yard bundles for that one.
Because
we've rekitted that for people over and over and over
it's
again.
So it's the world's easiest 3-yard quilt.
Right.
But with these Tim Holtz fabrics, they're all greens, which, you know, is right up my alley. And this big center one that is a big square with rounded corners, right?
Makes a great globe.
I used his map print, the globe map print. And so they look like globes, and it's fabulous.
Great quilt.
And I keep having people want to buy my quilt, and I keep saying no.
You can, but I'll sell you the fabric.
Yeah,
and we have them all in stock because those were Tim Holtz basics.
Because they're so good.
So this is one of Liz's favorite patterns.
She's done out of the 3-yard books. I think I made this one 3 times.
Yeah.
But I really like it when there's a big print I want to feature.
Right.
So like Jen did the same thing in here. She featured the cows and the castles as the big print.
Right.
And I featured the cows and the castles as my big print.
Yeah. Whereas your squares are like 9 and mine are like 6.
Yeah. But then I love the thistle. I love the swirls.
Yeah. Yeah, I like your thistles. I didn't have thistles. I had plaids.
Yeah. Which are also very cute. You had plants of bumbleberries. See, you had a nice...
I had exactly what you had, but my plaid was...
Well, I didn't have bumbleberries.
You didn't have bumbleberries.
I had thistles instead, so I had 3 busy prints.
Yeah, you needed a rest. And for me, I have the bumbleberries, which are kind of...
A good resting
They're the medium color in here. The bumbleberries are the dot one. They look like bumbleberries.
Yeah, bumbleberries is a technical
It's their
term
basic.
from...
Oh, which we also got their seasonal bumbleberries cotton line.
Oh, nice.
That all showed up too. We got lots of boxes from Liz and Irene the other day.
But their Halloween one has glow in the dark on it. The thing that I love about Lewis and Irene glow in the dark is that you can't feel it.
No.
So a lot of glow in the dark fabrics, especially if you bought them at Joann's or someone like that, you can totally feel.
You know what's glow in the dark.
What
You
parts
can
glows
feel
in the
it
dark.
on
You can
top.
feel that it glows.
Which also means you can scratch it.
Yeah, you can scratch it off. Lewis and Irene glow in the dark. You can't feel.
Mm-mm.
It's really, really. I've made my space ones. We did all those space ones a few years ago. Out of the,
they're really good.
They're really good
glow in the dark. Their metallic is a lot.
Their Halloween has glow in the dark features to it, which I did with another 3-yard pattern. It was all 3-yard ones.
It was just that kind of a day.
Well, it's because that's what we got.
That's what we got yardage of.
We got yardage of like 3 to 4 fabrics total while we were at the show, and so
we made what we could.
3-yard quilts, because that's what you do when you have 3 fabrics.
Right. But they're great. These samples have been done for a good month or so, and just hiding in the back room waiting.
Because if I put this out on the floor and I don't have the fabrics,
I will get in trouble. So Lily started cutting kits, and by kits we mean
3-yard bundles.
They're 3-yard bundles, but you are not stuck with our choices.
Absolutely not. There's fabric on the bolts.
All the fabrics on the bolts. It's all downstairs with the rest of the flannel, and have at it. 90
degrees outside, but fall's coming.
It is. It is. School starts in 2 weeks for my kids.
Right?
My kids are like, "Are we going back to school shopping?" And I said, "Not until August." I just can't make myself do it till August, which means next week. Next week we will do all the back to school shopping.
Woohoo! I got 2 more birthdays, and then I can worry about it. Okay.
I'm so ready for some quiet time. I love my children. I love them so much.
I love when they go to school.
I just don't love getting interrupted every 5 minutes.
All day.
When I'm trying to work.
Anyway, all good. But thanks for joining us this morning. Sorry I'm late. It's,
we're here. But we're going to go order some more fabric.
Yeah, our motor rep's coming today. So lots of new fabric.
Yeah. I'm really excited about some of this.
So much good stuff.
There are 2 of the collections that I'm like, I gotta get that.
Can we get Cannon Beach?
Yeah, probably. Okay. It's not one I'm fighting for, but you can fight for it.
This is what happens. We all have our different favorites, and it's this.
No, I really want these 2. You guys can get whatever else.
Okay, I'll pass on that one if I can have this one.
Right. That's how we decide this stuff.
So if you have a strong opinion, let us know.
Yeah, you got about an hour.
we'll see if your strong opinion aligns with any of ours.
Right?
Or maybe if your opinion's strong enough,
we have been talked into lines from people.
We have. That is true. More than once.
Yep.
So,
all right.
All right.
Have a great week.
We'll see you later.
We'll see ya.
Bye. Need some flannel and Minky today?
Right?